welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and today we're filming our VIB haul. Now, the Sephora sale just ended last week and I got a bunch of new goodies to show you guys. Just for your convenience and so that this video isn't like an hour long, I did decide to split it up. So this is going to be my makeup haul and then the next video will be my skincare haul. So that way, if you don't really like makeup that much and you just want to see all the skincare products that I picked up, you can check out the second video. And if you love makeup and you love hauls, just keep watching. Okay, and then the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is this guy. This is my congratulations on another year of VIB Rouge. Of course, my husband isn't as excited about this as I am, but you know, it's kind of fun. And this year they're giving you a little NARS blush, which is really cute if you're into little miniature things. I mean, who doesn't like a miniature little blush? And I believe this is a limited edition or like exclusive to VIB Rouge members blush. So it's kind of cute. It's like a, hey, thanks for spending all your money at Sephora gift, but I'm excited. It is really nice because you get free shipping and stuff as part of VIB Rouge. Kind of makes it a little worth it, especially when you live in Fargo and there's not a whole Sephora store for you here. It's nice because I do a lot of online shopping and I'm really happy to have this till 2017. Okay, so one of the exciting things that happened the day the VIB sale started was Sephora launched their Minnie Mouse collaboration with Disney. And so I was really excited to pick up a few things. The products look really cute online. So one of the things I picked up was this really cute little compact. This is a reflection of Minnie compact mirror and the packaging is really amazing. These little boxes are so well made. So Sephora did a really nice job with this. It's gold and it looks like Minnie's little ears and a little bow. So this is so cute and it feels so well made and nice and heavy. I think this would be a really great gift for somebody in your life that loves Minnie Mouse. It comes with a little pouch, so probably to keep the metal nice and clean. It feels like really good quality. I'm actually really surprised because usually with compacts you don't really expect too much. But for the price, I think this is a really nice keepsake for a huge Minnie fan. Okay, and then the next Minnie item that I picked up is the eyeshadow palette. I was actually not planning on getting this little guy, but I did end up swatching it at Sephora and then I got really excited that I had ordered this. The colors were really cute and it's just one of the things I wanted from the collection. I've never had an amazing experience with Sephora brand products, so I was really skeptical about the eyeshadow, but I did swatch it in store and I really liked it. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's got some really nice neutral shades and then also some fun pops of color. So I think they did a really good job kind of designing this palette. You have some really nice neutrals and then you can always do some fun pops of color, especially in the spring and the summertime. Also, the packaging is really nice. I believe this inside part comes out so you can actually use this as a clutch too. So it's really cute. Again, if you know somebody that loves Minnie Mouse, I'm sure they would love this as a gift. So it's also a really nice gift idea if you have something special coming up. And then I also picked up this little tote bag for 250 points. It was a little perk for the point perks. And I thought since I was buying all this other Minnie stuff, this looked really cute. So I picked it up. The next thing I got was this guy, the Tangle Teezer. This was actually a recommendation from Jaclyn Hill. I just watched her March favorites video and I was just curious to try it out. She was going on and on about how great this brush was and so I was really curious to try it. I have been using it the last week or so. To be honest, I don't really think I need this in my life, but you know, that's kind of the fun thing about YouTube is you try it out so that it takes the guesswork away from all your viewers. Maybe if you have really long hair, this might be super useful. My hair isn't usually very tangly, so I don't really have a hard time brushing my hair, but I think a lot of girls love it because they have really long hair, so it really helps get the tangles out. But I'm going to keep using it, and if I have any brilliant insights about this brush, I will let you guys know. Okay, and then this next item I was so excited for, you guys. This is Marc Jacobs Pear. Now, I have a hoard of fragrances, but I smelled this recently and it was just the perfect scent for summer and I just had to have it. You get a huge amount. This is a $62 fragrance. It's 3.4 ounces, which is a really big bottle. Generally, fragrances are like 1.7 ounces and they're like $80. So I think it's really great that Marc Jacobs came out with a more affordable line. This is one of the scents. He also has like a blue bottle, a green bottle, and like a white bottle. Just like cotton and rain. I really liked Pear. It's the most like fresh scent, and I can't even like go smell this, because I don't think I'm gonna do it justice if I tell you what I think it smells like. It just smells really, really fresh, and it's gonna be my signature summer scent. So this is one of my favorite things that I picked up during the sale. Okay, and then the next thing I got are these lashes. These are the Huda Beauty lashes. I'm sure you've seen them all over Instagram. Everyone's doing this photo. But I was really excited to try these because my friend Netmi from the Style Folder, she has these lashes and I've just heard so many good things about them. So this is Samantha, the number 7 lash. And these are not cheap lashes by any means. So I picked these up for a special occasion. I think I'm going to wear these at my wedding. But I know Netmi told me that if you're really careful with these lashes, you can use them even up to like 20 times, which sounds like a really great deal because, again, these were a little pricey, but I'm really excited because I've heard really, really good things about these lashes. Of course, you all know Sephora sale, 15% off. It's a great time to restock on items that I've used up in the year previously. So I did do a repurchase of the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer. Now Makeup Forever came out with a bunch of these last year, and I picked up the hydrating kind because I have pretty dry skin, especially in the winter time, so it's always nice to give it that extra boost of hydration. And so I am really enjoying this one, which is why I picked this one up. This is pretty much empty almost, and you can never have too much primer in my opinion. It really helps makeup stick to your skin. So if you're looking for a really good base for your makeup, any of the Makeup Forever primers are really good for you. I prefer the hydrating kind because I have dry skin, but they also have a bunch of other kinds. So check these out if you ever get the chance. I also picked up this Too Faced glitter glue. I'm really excited for this because I want to play with pigments more, and I'm planning on doing a prom makeup tutorial. And I did get the NYX glitter glue, but that didn't really help the glitter, like the NYX body glitter, stick to my eyelids at all. So I was really, really disappointed in that. And I heard a lot of people talk about this glitter glue and say how awesome it is. So I will be putting it to the test this summer to see if this primer lives up to the hype and whether it'll keep all those pigments and glitters on my lids. Now, if you watch any amount of YouTube, you'll see that color correcting is all the rage this year. That's like the new trend. So of course I had to give into the hype and pick up one of these guys. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin color corrector in the shade Peach. And I just thought this would be really fun to use under my eyes. I don't have like huge dark circles, but I do love to color correct or like highlight underneath my eyes because it really brightens up my entire face. And if I could just get this box open, I could show you what this looks like. But yeah, you guys know this is my favorite concealer of all time. And now that they have the color correctors, I just figured it would be fun to test it out and see if it does anything extra. This is what the original concealer looks like. So the packaging is a little bit different, but I think you get the same amount of product. And I love this guy, so I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna like this one too. Okay, so the next item I picked up was this Dry Clean Dry Brush Clean Spray. Kathleen Light snapped about this during the VIB sale, and of course, I think the internet broke and everyone bought this, but you know, we're always looking for easier ways to clean our brushes because technically you are supposed to clean your brushes after every use. And I just thought this could be an interesting, innovative way to clean my brushes. So I picked it up and it was only like 12 bucks. So I will let you guys know how this works out. I picked up a lot of things based off of recommendations of other YouTubers, especially really big ones. And Nikki Tutorials talked about ARDENCY in Rock On Waterproof Liquid Liner in her recent favorites video. So of course I had to pick it up too. Currently I use this one from the drugstore. So if you're looking for a nice cheap alternate, Voluminous Superstar by L'Oreal is amazing. And it's so inexpensive, so you can buy new ones ever so often, which helps me get a nice, clean, dark line. So I love this kind, but I am excited to try this out and see how it works. ARDENCY in their regular eyeliner pencil, I actually use that one based off of a recommendation by Jacqueline Hill. I do really like it. Does it knock my socks off? No, but I will report back on this and tell you what I think. This is kind of a random purchase, but I picked up a new eyelash curler from Sephora. I actually had one previous to this that I'd had for years and years and years, and then I just kind of lost it. But hey, I'm down to buy a replacement and I got it on sale, so I mean, I don't feel too bad. Plus it's gold, so that's kind of a win. These Sephora eyelash curlers are actually really nice. And I can tell you that because I've had one previously and they last a really long time. Plus they come with extra rubbers. So if you lose your rubber or your rubber breaks, then you just have a new one and you can keep using this. So this is a good product. I've tried it before and I would totally repurchase this again. Next thing I picked up is the Sephora Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color. Now I actually wanted this forever. This is in the shade Russet. And if you haven't seen this color, I would highly recommend checking this out at Sephora when you go in, because I am about 90% sure that this is going to be a really good dupe for Kathleen Light's Miami Fever, her collaboration with Ofra Cosmetics. The first shade she came out with reminds me so much of this shade. Now, I had seen this in Sephora, I think sometime last summer, and I really wanted to pick it up, but I have so many lipsticks that I couldn't justify getting any more Longwear matte lipsticks. So I finally bit the bullet and picked it up, and I'm really excited to play with this shade, especially in the summertime. I think this is going to be a really nice alternate to like a wine-colored shade at night. You know, kind of when you're going to dinner or you want to look a little sexy and wear a darker lip, but you don't want to go straight up, you know, really, really dark like MAC Rebel or like a really dark wine red. I think this is going to be a fun alternate shade for that. This was a big purchase for me. This is actually the Dior Air Flash Foundation. And if you watch enough YouTube, you know a lot of really famous YouTubers use this. Ones that I can think of off the top of my head, of course, Minnie and Jeffree Star use this foundation, and Jeffree Star talks about this foundation quite a bit. So I was really curious to try it out. It comes in like an aerosol can, so it sounds like spray paint. And the packaging is really nice and luxe. This is probably the fanciest foundation I've ever held in my hands. But you don't actually spray this on your face. You spray it onto a brush and then you put it all over your face. It is a little different. It says that there's 2.3 fluid ounces of product in here, which kind of makes sense. It's almost double what comes in a regular foundation because obviously it's like an aerosol can, so you probably use more of it. But I tried it once this week and I was already having a bad skin day, so I was kind of annoyed because I was hoping some magical action would happen with this and it kind of didn't. And the color is very orange, so it was very scary when I first like tested on my hand. It looked really, really orange, so I wasn't quite sure how much of a color match this was for me, but I'm going to keep trying it and see what I think. So many people have so many good things to say about this, so I'm not going to give up that easy on this foundation. Then I picked up another foundation. This is the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint with SPF 30. Now, I wasn't really planning on getting this foundation because I actually have a ton of foundations, but I did get a sample of this guy a few weeks ago and I did try it out on my face and I did really like the coverage, so I decided to pick it up because it was on sale, and that way, you know, you can kind of justify your purchase a little bit more. And I think this is going to be a nice one in the summertime just because it already has that built-in SPF. You don't have to worry about your face kind of, you know, getting sun damaged because it has a really high SPF. And honestly, I don't feel like this is a skin tint at all. I would say this will easily build up to full coverage. It's definitely medium coverage for me, at least on a regular daily basis. So I really like this. I got the shade Medium Dark 1 and it's called Malaga. You know, NARS has all these funny kind of names, but I have been a NARS fan for a really, really long time. The NARS Sheer Glow was like my OG foundation, and so I feel like this is going to be a really another great addition to my collection. It also comes with 1.7 ounces, so there's a lot of product. I really like the packaging as well because you can throw this in your travel bag and it won't like spill, it won't break, and the squeezy tube is nice and sanitary. So I'm excited to keep trying this foundation. Okay guys, I'm so excited for this one. Everyone talks about this. Makeup by Tiffany D, Kathleen Lights. It's so exciting. This is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Bake Powder. I mean, matte and radiance in the same sentence cannot compute, but I'm so excited to try this and I waited so long to get it. This is a highlighter, but it's supposed to be like super subtle and I've never tried anything Laura Mercier, so It's going to be a nice addition to my collection. The packaging is super luxe and gorgeous. This compact, and let's just take a moment to stare at the beauty that is this powder. But yeah, so this is what it looks like, and I haven't tried this yet. I've been so good about not cracking into all of these products, and let me swatch it. That's kind of what it looks like. It's just a nice highlighter, and I'm really excited to try this out, guys, because it's supposed to give you just like this awesome, like subtle radiance. I think it's gonna look a lot like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders, and it comes with a ton of products, so we will see how I get along with this guy. Okay guys, we're almost done with this haul, but this wouldn't be a Sephora haul if I hadn't picked up these two. These are the NARS Audacious lipsticks, and these came out a while ago. They are so expensive. That's why I haven't bought any yet. But honestly, everyone talks about how great the formula is with these, that I picked up 2 shades. Now, I'm not planning on keeping them both. We'll see. It was hard to decide which one to get. So I picked up 2 because I figured if I didn't like the colors, I could take them back. But if you watch enough YouTube hauls, you know everyone loves these. And so I picked up 2. This first one is called Anita, and it's a beautiful like rose, like a mauvey rose shade. So it just looks gorgeous, and I've heard so many good things about how good this formula is. I have a lot of MAC lipsticks. They don't overly dry up my lips, but it's always nice to have something that's going to hydrate your lips instead of like making them look really dry. And that's what I've heard about these lipsticks, is that they're so nice and they like nourish your lips. So I'm really excited. And then this other shade I got is the shade Jane, and it's a really beautiful like terracotta rosy shade. I just think these would be so fun just for every day. That's the nice thing about when you pick up expensive lipsticks. Always pick up colors that you can wear all the time. Don't pick up like a bright red or like a bright pink or a bright purple. Unless you're like really into wearing those shades every day, pick up something really neutral, because you can wear that, you know, to work, to church, wherever you need to go, versus something that's like a statement lip that you can't wear as often. Okay, and then my final product is this guy. I was kind of in the mood to spoil myself. This is Tom Ford bronzing powder called Bronze Age number 3. Now, this was on the site, and I never bought anything Tom Ford or luxury until today. I did pick up the Air Flash foundation, so this haul was kind of probably the most I've ever bought on Sephora, but I was so excited to pick this up. Just to kind of have as a collector's item more than anything. It comes in this really nice little pouch, and wait for it. This is what the compact looks like. It's so beautiful. It's just this nice white and gold packaging. I believe this is their summer packaging, so it is limited edition. On the front there it says Tom Ford. It's just so beautiful. I think this is going to be so great for my wedding day. I'll probably use this compact in some photos. This is what the inside looks like. I'm going to try and not blind you with all the shiny, but that is the bronzer in there. It's embossed with TF for Tom Ford, of course. It looks a little warm and orangey for a bronzer, so if you're really pale, I don't know how well this is going to work with your skin. Of course, I haven't tried it yet either, so we'll have to see what this looks like on me, but I'm just really grateful to have something so nice in my collection. It's always a treat when you can, you know, get something a little bit nicer, especially when you love makeup as much as I do. So this was my last makeup purchase from the VIB sale. Okay guys, so you made it through the first part of my VIB haul series. Thank you so much for watching this video. To check out the skincare video, stay tuned. It'll be up soon on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can keep track of when I put the next one up. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye!